Welcome to MFC's first franchise league with tournaments and lotto picks for the final four. Y'all have to excuse me. I'm sick. I don't feel well. All right. This has been a lot of work. We're put it all together. We're gonna go ahead and pull the trigger. Everybody's going into a hat. There's 24 of you guys, and there will be 3 teams per division, which means one farm team per division. The farm teams meaning when we do our tournaments, which will be probably after the Super Bowl and before just after the Super Bowl, we'll start up our tournaments. The final four will get lotto picks. Lotto picks will be totally random once we figure out who our farm teams are going to be. You can use the lotto pick from the farm teams however you feel as if you need to do that. Trade bait, you're gonna have to make room as far as salary cap. So if they're good enough or whatnot, maybe you all can trade amongst yourselves too. Okay, it's all gravy. We're all gonna throw you in a hat. I designated this hat right here. This hat is the all of us. We're all in here. Okay, we're all in the hat. All right. The other hat. This one, this is where the teams are going to go. I'll draw 3 names and we'll move on. We'll know who our farm team is. There's one rule so far that was commissioner approved, was the 63-point league scoring rule. There's a cap with an exception if you go over a point, with an exception. But if you decide to break the 63 scoring cap rule, this is only against CPU versus human. Okay? If you decide to break it, then when your next owner versus owner, whoever you're playing, he gets to pick one player. You got to sit him, no matter who that player is. No matter who that player is. So, if you decide to break it again against a CPU team, 63 points. That's all you're allowed. That's a lot of points, guys. If you go over it, then your next human versus human game, he gets to pick 2 players to sit. So, I mean, it could come down to you obviously trying to get the MVP, the league MVP. There's a lot of XP where you can put that into buying all those nifty traits that they have in Madden. And I believe if you get league MVP at the end, if we decide to do a second year, you've pretty much got a monster on your hands. If you break the 63-point rule, then we get to. If you're playing me, obviously, I would take your guy that's in the running for your MVP. I would take him out of there, of course. Maybe I have a guy that's running for it. Sounds exciting. So, of course that we're going to make rules up as we go. And of course, rules are subject to change at any notice. Okay, guys? Alright. This is what we got going on right now. AFC North, everybody's in the hat. Everyone's in the hat. AFC North's in the hat. So here we go. First, AFC team, North, Bengals. Do a little switcheroo. Got my hat. All of us are in here. I'm not looking. There's no sticky tape or anything, guys. All right. Eddie Romero. You're the Bengals. Bengals owner. Bengals owner. All right. Next, AFC. Just moving around. It's kind of sticking to the hat. Next AFC team is the Ravens. Owner is Alex Daly. Good friend of mine, Alex Daly. You are the Ravens owner. All right. Third and final guy for the AFC North is AFC North Browns. Here we go. Third and final owner for the Browns AFC North. So Steelers will be our, which is pretty good. Steelers will be our farm team. Here it is. Nick Dotson. You're a good player. I'm sure you could be able to do something with those guys, okay? Y'all can trade teams. Y'all can trade teams. Just keep them. Just keep it as. I just want to keep it as even as I possibly can. There's our first group. Eddie Romero, Bengals. You're going down on the list. Eddie Romero is the Bengals. R-O-M-E-R-O. Okay. Alex Daly is going to be our Ravens. Alex Daly is the Ravens. And Nick Dotson is the Tulip Bowl Browns. I mean Browns. Tulip Bowl Browns. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Who would ever say something like that? Nick Dotson. You know I love you. That first thing he's gonna be like, hey, yeah, recount. Recount. We can't have this. That's garbage. That's garbage. All right, guys. That is AFC North. We're now going to go to NFC North. NFC North's teams right here. We got, go in the hat right in front of you. I'm going to drop them right in front of you. Lions. Packers. Vikings. I know two of them that want those. Bears. I think there's only one that want those. All right. Mix it up in the hat. Mix it up in the hat. All right. First team. Vikings. First team's the Vikings. All right. We got two Viking fans in there. Here we go. And get out of here! Oh God! Damn! Stephon Walton, Vikings. I'm only doing this because him and I can barely see that. Him and I are actually Viking fans, so he will be the Vikings owner. Want to trade? I don't even know what I got yet. You might be excited. Who knows? Who knows? We don't even know who else is in there. All right. Next team. NFC North, Packers. Packers. Here we go. Joshua Mall. Another good friend of mine. Joshua Mall, Packers. You can do something with those. That's pretty good. All right. It's a good trade bait. Next team is NFC North, Lions. Lions. The Lions. Our owner for the Lions is going to be Brogan Murray. I'm sure he's going to try to jump out of there as soon as possible. Good luck. Our, well, let's see here. The last one is NFC North, Bears. Bears are going to be our farm team. Alright, let's put the names in. Repeat. Vikings. Stefan. Stefan. How did that? What? Mother. Damn. Next one. Good trade bait. Right here, this team's good trade bait. Next one is Joshua Mall. He is a Packers. NFC North Lions is Brogan Murray. Lions. Right. Moving on, and the Bears will be our CPU farm team. Yeah, you know, they got some good players in there we can pluck from them. Okay. All right. We're going to AFC South. AFC South teams are Titans, Colts, Texans, Jags. We have some people in there that are actually like open. Oh, whoa. Recount. I gotta make sure I got them all. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Well, it doesn't really matter if I lost one, but yeah, it does. It does actually matter. Technical difficulties. We have a card that got lost in the shuffle. Got lost in the shuffle. One flew out. Oh, there it is. I found it. It was the Colts. They just jumped right out of the hat. I got it. All right. We're going to do this over again. Here we go. We are on AFC South. So I have to make sure so I don't mix any of them up. Jags. Titans. Oh, them damn Colts. I wonder why they jumped out. They got a decent team. Colts and Texans. Here we go. We got a big Texan fan in there, so look for a trade coming up. Here it goes. Texans. Owner. The owner hat. Owner is going to be Brian Tucker. Brian Tucker. I think a cash on. At least they're not a CPU team. That's good. So it's still possible. It's AFC South. Jags. The Jags. Owner? Ugh. Please, Jesus. Alright. Joe Jennings. Jags owner. Jones Drew. You know, Jones Drew. It's good. I can hear him already. It's good. You'll be fine. Somebody might want them. Next. Colts. Colts. Plus you have what's his name's out there? Tebow. Tebow's out there in free agency. You can just pick him up. He's Jags. Hey, you never know. EA probably has some secret code in there if you pick up Tebow and you put him in the Jags. Florida, get it? Okay, just saying. Here we go. And for the final pick of the AFC South team is going to be Jermaine Johnson. Jermaine Johnson. Good luck. That's a good team and possibly strong trade bait as well. Our CPU team is, for right now, all CPU teams are off limits. Can't trade for them. No, that would unbalance everything. The Titans. The Titans is a CPU team. Okay? Titans is a CPU team. Charles Johnson, you know, we can snatch him up. AFC South. Recap. Texans, Brian Tucker. Brian Tucker. Jags, Joe Jennings. Stop it. Wipe your eyes. You'll be fine. Tebow, free agency. Okay. Moving on. Grown ass men. Alright. Colts. Jermaine Johnson. Good trade bait if you don't like Colts. You know, Jermaine Johnson. Johnson. It's gonna be French Day. Like everything should be French. Makes me feel so much better. All right. Moving on to NFC South. Our teams, just so I got this right. Our teams are going to be, and in the hat they go. Panthers, Falcons, Bucks, and Saints. First team. Falcons. Good trade bait. Or decent team. Here we go. That's a good wide receiver core. Good running back. In Madden, yeah, hell yeah. In this Madden. Myself. I just got myself. I should have put Deuce on there, but that's Cope. C-O-P-E. Abbreviated my last name. Falcons. I would trade them. Next team. Panthers. Owner. Doyle Burns. Panthers owner. Last and final team. Which one is going to be AFC South? So is it going to be the Saints or the Bucks? Saints. Owner? Looks like the Bucks is the farm team. Young. Corey Young. Saints owner. Bucks is the CPU farm team. They got some good players. We'll take Revis out of there, you know, put him in one of our teams. Pretty good. Recap. AFC South. Falcons. Myself. Yes, they are up for trade. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Panthers. Doyle Burns. Panthers. Oh yeah, if I totally murder you guys' last name, sorry, or your first name, forgive me. Burns. Doyle Burns is a Panther. Saints. Corey Young. Corey Young. Was the Saints with the Bucks. I already threw it in there. Bucks was the CPU farm team. Make sure. Alright. Moving over to AFC East. AFC East teams. See if I got them right. Dolphins. Jets. Got some good ones in here too. Like Bills. I know somebody that wants that team. So if you're hoping it's not a CPU team. I'm sorry if it's a CPU team. Pats. There's nothing we can do about it. Unless you guys will come up with something. I'm sure. I'm rooting for you. Okay, I'm rooting for you. First team is AFC East Dolphins. Dolphins owner. Patrick Melton. Patrick Melton. Next team. Oh man. AFC East Patriots. AFC East Patriots. Glenn Cashaw. Glenn Cashaw, the Terminator. Glenn, the Terminator Cashaw is the Patriots. Here it is. Oh. Bills. Oh, we got lucky. Bills. I'm rooting for you, buddy. Rooting for you. I mean, who the hell wants the Bills? You know what I mean? So, I'm rooting for you. It's like saying I want the Jets or something like that. Hey, please give me the Jets or the Browns, you know. Yeah. Sorry. Owner. John Howard. My main man, John Howard. John Howard. Alright. Recap. AFC East. Dolphins. Patrick Melton. Dolphins. Patriots. Glenn Cashaw. Glenn the Terminator Cashaw. It's a good team. That's a good team. Beautiful trade bait. You know, you could do 3-way trades, I think. Or 4? I don't know. Pick up a team. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. You guys can get creative, but we need to keep it even. Even Steven. Cashaw. Patriots. Last team, AFC East. Bills. John Howard. I know exactly who would want that. He's going to contact you right away. I don't have to put names out. John Howard. I don't know. Let's not get too, you know, I quit because I didn't get my team. Huh. We're grown-ass men. Come on. This is a game. It's all about who's the best GM, owner. Don't go into red with the cap, trying to stay, you know, and building a team through the draft and free agency, however you want to do it. Plus, I'm helping you guys with the tournament. There's a lot of work going in here, so I really hope that we can make this happen. And I want to keep it as even as I possibly can. Okay? AFC East or NFC East. Are you ready? NFC East teams are. Hold on. We had CPU team for AFC East. CPU team is the Jets. Yay! Well, yay! CPU is going to be rebuilding that team. That sucks. All right, whatever. Over to the NFC East. NFC East teams are Redskins. Oh, this is everybody's favorite one right here. Wow. Eagles. Cowbums. I mean boys. And Giants. First, I hope the Cowboys are a CPU team. I'm gonna rape the hell out of them. I hope they're a CPU team. I'm just gonna rape them. Romo. Where'd they go? All right. Redskins. Owner. Gotta mix this up. That's a good trade bait. Good trade bait. I already know some people that would want them. Claude Mims. All right. That's last year's 2013 for a lot of you new people. Champ. That's the champ right there. Champ got the Redskins. Next team. For NFC East. NFC East. Eagles. Good trade bait. Very good trade bait. This NFC beasts. There's like 2 of you that really want that team. Hold on. Eagles going to Michael Fletcher. I don't know. I hardly ever see the guy talking. I don't know if he's going to be playing. If you guys put these guys in here, like I think this might be Glenn Cashaw's friend. Hey, get a hold of him and tell him you want to be a part of this. You're going to have more than enough time to play your game, whatever. Okay? And then there's going to be videos for shout outs, who's doing well, this and that. You know, we're going to do our own sort of like NFL network. Okay? It's going to be fun. Hope I can get everybody to participate. If not, then I'm wasting my fucking time. Alright. Is this the third one? This is the third one. Are the Cowboys gonna be it? Or is it? Who is it? Ah, you guys got lucky. It's the Cowboys. You guys got lucky. I was gonna rape the hell out of them. I can't stand the Cowboys. Alright. And the owner of the Cowboys, Jacques Hudson Snipes, who I like to call Wesley Snipes. Our CPU team, our farm team that we can rape the hell out of in the NFC East is going to be the Giants. We get a Manning out of there. You guys possibly get Manning. It's going to be awesome. Recap. NFC East. Redskins. Claude Mims, Redskins. Throwing him out. And Eagles, Michael Fletcher, Eagles. Fletcher, got it. Eagles. Our last, the Cowboys, Jacques Hudson, the Cowbums. You know, you're going to have a lot of people knocking down your door. Like, for example, Nick Dotson. Hey, man, hey, Jock, you listen to me? Hey, I know I got the Browns. They're good. I got a 28-year-old quarterback. He's good. He's better than Romo. Somehow he's going to come up with some stuff, you know. I'm interested. I can't wait. To hear it. Jacques Wesley Snipes Hudson. And our CPU team was the Giants. So we get some good players out of that. Get some good players out of it. Not like cowbum players, you know what I mean? Alright, moving on. AFC West teams. See if we got them. Correct. Chiefs. Raiders. Broncos. Raiders is good, I think. My personal opinion. Chargers. Okay. They're in there. The rest of the guys in this hat. let's go ahead and deal with what team are we playing for. AFC West, first team is going to be Broncos. Good little team. First player for the Broncos. AFC West. Derek Hill. Derek Hill. Derek Hill. Good job, Derek. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. You got what's his name now? That's cool. Second team, the Chiefs. The Chiefs. Alex Smith. Charles. Jamal Charles. That's pretty good. Our owner, a good friend of mine, Rashawn Cole. Rashawn Cole. I'll have to tell him he's a Chiefs guy. He's not a Chiefs guy. He's a total Eagles fan. There's like 3 of you out there. So, and I think only one of you actually have decent trade bait. I don't know. I'd have to look. All right, hold on. Ooh, AFC West team, Chargers. So our CPU team is going to be the Raiders. Chargers. That's good. We can rape the hell out of the Raiders. That's good. Get their quarterback. Terrell Edwards. Terrell Edwards is a Chargers owner. Owner of the Chargers. Recap. AFC West. Broncos. Derek Hill. Chiefs. Rashawn Cole. Rashawn Cole. C-O-L-E. Chargers. Terrell Edwards. Or Trill Edwards. Just forgive me, I'm not murdering your guys' names on purpose. Alright, there's should be 3 of you guys left. And worked out just perfect. Alright, NFC West teams. Here we go. Make sure I got them right. Niners. There's like 20 of you that want the Niners. Get a Richard. I'm just playing. Rams. Decent team. I hope they're a CPU team. I'll rate the hell out of them. Cards. Seahawks. Rate the hell out of the Seahawks too. Can you imagine? We'll just totally put Lynch somewhere else, Wilson somewhere else. One of you guys. Alright? Be cool. First team that we're playing for. I gotta move them around. Niners. Too bad they're not a CPU team. Niners. One of you lucky little bastards are going to be a Niners fan. J. Will of Fortune. This is the Niners. Y'all might, pray that Seahawks are going to be on here. Not a CPU team. Cards. The Cardinals. And the lucky owner is going to be Sedell Wright. Sedell White, right? Okay. Cards. And here we go. Seahawks. And we have one guy left in the hat. Mr. Irrelevant. Mr. Irrelevant is Artful Dodger. Justin Juicy Robertson. Not bad. Not bad. Rams will be our CPU farm team. Okay, we got some players out there we can get rid of. We can take. That new wide receiver, rookie wide receiver, I forgot what his name is. Supposed to be really fast. Take their quarterback out of there. They got some long, I think. All right. Recap. Niners. Jay. With of fortune. Good trade bait if you don't want them. Maybe you're a Niner fan. Possibly are all these people in here. Yeah. Hey, wouldn't that be something else? I drew a 49ers fan out of 24 people. Next team, the Cards. Sedale Wright. Cards. Decent Madden team. And Mr. Irrelevant, last and final pick for the Seahawks is Justin Juicy Artful Dodger Robertson. All right. Okay, now here we go. Our CPU teams are NFC North, we will be raping the Steelers. NFC North, we will be raping the Bears. Think of the possibilities. AFC North, the Titans. Charles Johnson running somewhere else for or Chris Johnson running somewhere else for somebody, some other owner, some other player, some lucky GM. AFC South, the Bucks. Tons of potential. Vincent Jackson, come on. He's awesome. What is he, 6'5"? I'll take him. AFC East. The Jets. J-E-T. Moving on. NFC East. The Giants. Tons of potential right there. Tons. Pierre Thomas, or Pierre, whatever his name is. We'll take him. You know who I'm talking about. We'll take him. AFC West, the Raiders. I like a lot of them on there. I'll take their quarterback. He's gonna get plucked. NFC West, the Rams. Tons of little potential in there too. So those are our farm teams, guys. Let's round of applause. Thank you. And remember what I said about the rules. Feel free to trade your teams. Like, for example, we have hot teams from Niners. There's probably tons of you guys out there. And if he happens to be a Niner fan and wants to trade the team, who knows? But let's say he's not a Niners fan and he doesn't like you and he doesn't want to trade it to you. And you can trade to somebody else that he likes, and then he can take that team or something like that, get creative with it. But we will have 3 owners per division. That is final. Remember, it's going to be slow. Play your game every week. About Friday, you'll have Monday through Friday, with the exception of Saturday. I'm going to make the videos, and we should be able to start again on a Monday. So unless you want to start on a Sunday, everybody's going to be watching football. Once the videos drop and they're on, we've advanced. We have advanced. Okay? So we're going to give myself doing the videos, we're going to give myself a little bit of leeway in there. Monday through Friday, Saturday do the video, Sunday you ready to play. So basically it's going to be, nobody's really going to be playing on Sunday, but you're going to have that. It's like a free day anyways, all right? Sunday night. I'm not going to play. I'm going to be watching football. So maybe your teams aren't playing and that's all you watch. Well, Sunday you can play, but Monday through Friday. All right. Feel free to jump in other leagues, make leagues, do whatever. Talk about whatever. But this league, the MFC, is going slow. So please don't ask me when's the videos gonna be on there. Jock, please. Give me that day. Give me Saturday. Just give me that day so I can get my stuff organized and so I can put out a decent so it looks good. All right, or I'm just like hurrying up to get this shit done just because, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be rushed. That's why we have two commissioners, so the other commissioner can handle all the other people crying about whatever. Okay, because Madden brings out feelings. That's what it does. Everybody's just gonna start crying. All right, so feel free to trade your teams, three-way, four-way trades. I don't care as long as I have three owners each division. Peace!